Hello again, friends. This is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art, welcoming you back to another vlog. On this one, we're going to be doing plenty of art making, actually. One of my big goals this year is to use my sketchbook more and try to, just plan out drawings a little bit more, as well as some packing, as you can see here, playing with some cute kitties and just having a good time all around. So sit back and I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so in this first part of the video here, I actually got to sell one of my very first glass cups on my Etsy shop, so I was trying to figure out packaging and making sure everything got to the person who ordered safely. So they also ordered a couple stickers, so I went ahead and included those as well, and one of my prints, yay! I was so excited that people still enjoyed those prints because I had a lot of fun with the Once Upon a Haunted Forest challenge in October, so super excited that someone loved it enough to hopefully order it. I also made a little cup care sheet so that way they knew, especially with those glass cups and like the vinyl that I put on it, really not the safest to put in the dishwasher, so just have to wash it by hand, but not too big of a deal, hopefully. So yes, for this first part here, I wanted to make sure that between the cup and it also comes with the glass straw, that both were wrapped in bubble wrap, just to make sure that everything got safely to the next destination. And then of course I did wrap the print and all the stickers and the thank you card. I still like to use those little the reusable recyclable bags, just to make sure that everything doesn't get damaged if there's like water or anything like that. So here it is, finally going in the big box, and it'll be shipped off to its next destination. And yes, on this next part here, one of my big goals for this year is actually to complete a sketchbook. I have been drawing off and on for years, never very consistently, obviously, and even lately when I started on Instagram, I usually would just plan out the final drawing and do it all at once. I, do all the coloring, line art, all of that all in one go. So I've kind of have done some sketch work, not really, but that's obviously my big goal for this year, is to complete one. So yeah, in this segment here, I'm obviously trying to plan out an idea for a sticker I have, actually. So it'll be coming up here shortly, but this is actually for a Wednesday Addams sticker design, so we'll just go ahead and enjoy this together. So yes, obviously digital drawing and traditional drawing is very different, so it's so much easier when you can just copy and paste something and just slide it over. But there is definitely a very unique charm about drawing with paper and pen, so I ended up coloring in that section and decided to get back into a digital art piece here. I think this was actually something I was going to draw for New Year's, so again, we can enjoy this process together. Yeah, there's something that really speaks to me about trying to make something that's so terrifying and spooky, like a ghost like this, trying to make them look happy and cute. I think that really speaks to kind of how I want to see the world, is even if there is, something bad and awful that's happening, let's still try to look for the good in it and make it kind of peppy and happy. Maybe that's just me and I'm more optimistic for how things really are, but just something that I would like to do in the world. So yeah, on to the next piece here. This was actually me taking that original sketch that I did for that cake design and making it digital so that I could make it into a sticker. I originally knew that I wanted to have like sparkles somewhere in the frosting, so I wanted to actually turn it into sticker wrap. So here I am just finishing up the design and, adding little details here as well. The one thing I do enjoy about digital work as well is that you can just, double click with your finger and, take back what you meant to do. I have done that so often where I'm working with something with pencil and paper and try and do that. I'm like, wait, why isn't this? Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm actually drawing with paper and pen. This is not gonna work. I knew that I wanted to add these cute little skulls in as well. I actually redesigned this quite a bit. It came out because I drew it so small on pencil and paper, and I knew I wanted to add the details here. I redid it a couple of times actually, but I do think that it ended up really cute, and this is when the sticker finally arrived. Honestly, I'm so happy with how they came out. I think that they're really cute, and I'm actually hoping to be tabling at a convention later in July, so I will be bringing these with me. So look forward to these. Actually, they're also up on my shop if anyone is interested in having them now, but I made several different like fan art designs, so we'll see those later on in the video as well. And obviously my second in command is also right next to me. You can see him walking around on the table a little. Prince always likes to double check and make sure that the designs have come out well and that everything is running smoothly, so I am very grateful that I have him by my side with me. So yeah, in this next part here though, I ended up making some really fun Kirby designs and actually some original artwork here with a skeleton key. And then I made some Kingdom Hearts ones, which I think that they turned out really fun. I also ended up making some, they're like little heartless stickers, and I actually got this like holographic sticker paper to go over it. And I was really hoping that the Cricut could cut with it, but it could not, unfortunately. So I had to cut it by hand, but I think they ended up turning out okay. And then later on, my boyfriend and I were actually celebrating our 4-year anniversary together. We went to the Mexican restaurant where we had our first date and ended up walking around the streets and the little board game shop where he first asked me to be official with him. And it was just a lot of fun, actually. We originally met at work, so some of the people that still knew us from back then were like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's been that long already. And it is wild to think about because it feels like COVID just kind of sapped that whole, 2 years and everything, and it's weird to think that things have been going on for this long now. But obviously, great time. I am so blessed to have him in my life, and I could not imagine a better partner. And then in this section here, I was actually drawing a little ghost cat. So this was for a prompt challenge in February called Herbuary 23. I believe that's what it's called. It was for a citrusy catnip design, but I decided to draw a little ghost cat and then a little catnip plant to the side of it. So you'll see me starting to do that here. And I'm actually having a lot of fun with some of these prompts, just doing it traditionally, because normally I would try to draw it digitally, but I feel like sometimes I just don't have enough time to, I want to make things a lot more detailed and add like a background. And sometimes in the sketchbook it's just easier to do something simple with paper and pencil and just see how it goes. So if you are interested in seeing me add more things to my sketchbook though, I'm always on the hunt for like prompts or suggestions, so feel free to either drop what you'd like to see below, or you can send me a comment. I have made a YouTube short about it actually, so look into that if you're curious. Yeah, I've found that I've really enjoyed listening to either a video, like a vlog, I think I was actually listening to Apple Cheeks here, or a podcast or something like that just while I draw. It kind of helps to distract my mind a little bit so that way I can kind of focus more on the drawing, but always a good time. I end up adding some little details with more ghosts here, and I think I added another one behind the plant. But yeah, just adding in those fun little details and kind of making it more filled out, and then I ended up writing in Herbuary 23 at the top, I believe. But then I also needed to start thinking about the March of Spirits 23 challenge that I'm actually co-hosting over on Instagram. It's happening right now. So I already finished the first prompt, which was for Haunted Cafe, but there's going to be more that are coming up, and I've just been having so much fun working with the other co-hosts. They're so nice, and just seeing everyone's new art that's been coming out from this. It's been a lot of fun, so you might see a little bit of my reaction here. But yeah, oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe how many entries are already in for the March of Spirits challenge, and it's only been a couple of days, so this is awesome. Oh look, there's mine right here. But yeah, like honestly, all of these are so cute and I'm like so excited to see everyone's ideas and creations. There's a couple of different prompts already, so here we can go up to Wisteria Moss here. So yeah, we have the Haunted Cafe. Obviously we're still in the middle of that one, but there's also going to be Spirit March, Haunted Garden, and Water Spirit. And yeah, I love all of these ideas so much. It's super exciting, and I have always like joined in on challenges, but I've never actually been a host before. So I was very lucky and so surprised, honestly, that I got asked to be one. So I definitely have to thank Cheeky Tweet Art. Thank you so much for letting me be involved in this process and being a co-host. So I will continue to obviously work on these prompts throughout the month, and I hope that you also either join in yourself or at the very least go take a look and see what everyone has been drawing. It's so cool. Yes, I believe that we are coming to the end of this video. Obviously, I've had a lot of fun with making new art, drawing in my sketchbook, and making stickers, sending out orders, all that good stuff. I hope that you have enjoyed watching and that you look forward to more soon. I am really hoping to try and I will continue to pick up with the shorts, but I'm hoping to also make more vlogs throughout this year as well. So look forward to it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.